Good games and welcome to another doomed game. On today's episode, a legendary campaign for the kitten cats of Cathay.
By my eternal oath, I
Let's jump in.
with Cathay.
The Cathayan desert is unforgiving. Yet, to the tiger warriors, it is home. For generations, the frontier beyond the mountains of heaven has sheltered them from Sinch's schemes. Guided there by the living prophecy of the White Tiger. Now, chaos waxes strong once more, and Bhashiva rises against its time. A mercenary lord of Shangyang, poised between her oath and a mandate of reckoning against the powers of ruin. The desert tigress leads into the gathering dark.
Hunt with me, tiger warriors. Through honor, we persevere.
Okay, welcome everybody to another Doom game. Today we are playing the new Tiger Legendary Lord, and we are going to play it on Legendary difficulty. The additional thing that we're going to do, a couple of things to make this challenging, is we're going to play a total war game. So we're declaring war on every faction that we see from the start. We're also playing with a limited stack of 18 units. And we're going to try to not use a ton of agents. We might use one or two to get a little bit of a bonus. This is not the same as other Total Wars, so it might be beneficial to us to use some agents here, but we are going to try to make it a Total War game and try to make it as difficult as possible. So let's take a look here. The White Tiger. We use some Iron Favor. We have to reclaim relics. Interesting. So we'll learn a little bit more about that as we go. We are going to quickly get rid of this enemy and capture the settlement. And it looks like we will quickly be at war with Grand Cathay. We had a lot of factions here to go to war with. But we only have the one settlement, so it shouldn't be too hard to defend out as we build. So we'll look at that here in a minute.
The will of Kamal.
This is a replenishing and cleanse corruption agent, which is helpful. So we'll probably just go ahead and put them in the army.
They should not fear.
Let's see what we have. We can get support from Zhao Ming.
I will lead us,
And then we
to
can recruit
victory.
as well. Tiger Warriors, which are...
The fire
Okay.
in those blades.
these are okay stats. They're not terrible. Obviously better than these peasant long spears. But they're not excellent.
Swift
We've got a couple of them. Jade Warriors. These Iron Claw Tiger Warriors.
Kamal is with me.
And then our Jade Warrior crossbows.
There is wisdom in this.
And we have a melee-based commander, which is helpful. So let's take a look here. This is only giving us recruitment, and we probably are going to need garrison. I do have Tiger Warriors here. We get Tiger Warrior Stalkers. Take a look at the options here. Jade Warriors and crossbows. Iron Hail Gunners would be really helpful as well. Interesting. I'm not quite sure how we want to proceed here, because none of these buildings, except for this first one, are going to be usable in the settlement after a long period of time. Neither will this one. Could get peasant archers and peasant horsemen. This also gives us income, and it provides a garrison. This is interesting. Might be beneficial there. We are going to kill Blood Peak, though, and we have Firemouth and Blood Peak here. So it shouldn't be too hard to wipe out. And if we're fast, we could probably do it quickly. But I do think we go ahead and get, in these 4 turns, this garrison upgrade. I think it'll be really important. If we're going to run away for a few turns and deal with these guys, we don't want to have a quick stack, especially from Jensen of Grand Cathay to come over and just take us out right at the start. So I think we'll start with that. Money's still really good, so we'll kill him. Where's our border at? Right up here. That'll be about the right space. We'll stop there for a turn. Hire some new units. Interesting, we have some mercenaries here. Might want to get. And then we will continue on to Blood Peak. So let's look at our tech right now. Leadership, melee, infantry. Leadership, melee, infantry. Supposedly they made some changes. I did not read all the patch notes, but they made some changes to Cathay. So it will be interesting to see how this is different. It's been a while since I played Cathay in this game. Recruit rank. Do we have a recruit rank over here? Yeah, for melee. I think I want to go that direction. Well, we are going to need money. We're going to need a good bit of money. I think just upgrading the army and getting benefit melee and leadership is going to be helpful, because the main unit we have here are these long peasant spears. So I think that'll be helpful. Select both of those, and then we'll stop. Because we may just create an army of peasant spears to help defend some of these settlements. Garrison's pretty trash anyway, so... Okay, let's fight this battle, and then we'll declare war at the end of the turn.
I lead us to salvation.
It's a decisive victory with low casualties. I'm going to go ahead and just auto-resolve it.
They won't see me coming.
Low casualties, huh? It's, unit experience, replenishment, and cash. We're going to take the cash, actually.
No.
Let's see what this says. So there are specific settlements that need captured because they have relics. That's very interesting. But the joke's on the game, because we're going to be at war with all of the settlements, so it doesn't really matter.
Victory was never in doubt.
Is this the same? This is not the same army. Second army. And are they on their side of... Yeah, they're camped on their side of the territory, so... Let's go ahead and upgrade our characters really quickly.
Himself. Kamau grants his blessings.
Replenishment really quickly.
I'll do my duty.
That looks pretty good. We might end up fighting this just to preserve some units. We'll see.
My blades are sharp.
Yeah, it's a Pyrrhic victory. We're just going to go ahead and fight this. And this gives us leadership. Let's put that on our wizard. This should be fine. This shouldn't be super complicated, but we'll go ahead and fight it. They are camped. We're just going to go ahead and start deployment. They are camped, which is probably going to cause a little bit of a headache. It should be fine. None of these are vanguards. We're going to bring... We'll bring both of the missile units there. And then we'll infantry heavy this side. With our two... These guys are pretty weak. We'll take these guys and we'll try to keep them out of the fight. I'm hoping that our legendary lord can do a decent amount of damage here. Okay, let's get started. Yeah, they're gonna put the goblin units there. There's not gonna be much of a fight.
Seeking Cathay's foes. We march. Once. You are prey.
And they're just pulling units off of this line, so that's helpful. We'll continue in this way. And since this is a missile unit, we'll just have these guys come up here. Their spears, so they can go there. Winning that fight. I'll bring these guys down here. Actually, they'd probably be fine there and helpful. These guys are wavering. They're broken.
I will not fail. In Kamau's name. Maul them.
And we'll keep attacking here. Don't think this unit's going to be able to do much.
Claws are sharp. Warriors, simple. Thoughts in harmony. Blade of Shangyang. Caller of heavenly creatures.
Interesting that we're losing this combat here.
Kamau is with me. Bhashiva.
Okay, good.
By truth, blade and claw. Now die. With pride. Kamau.
Have these guys run into the back of them. Keep fighting there. Should be fine here. This is gonna...
Unyielding hunter. All hail Bhashiva. Jade warriors, guided by ancestors.
Probably don't need both of those units there. Let's just bring that one there. These guys can run both of them down.
Jade crossbows.
Crossbows are winning that engagement. These guys are about to break. And then they've got a tower and their commander. So, a couple of towers. And these guys are broken. Perfect.
My duty, following my path.
Let's bring both of these down.
Reputation is all. For Cabal! Leap quick!
Let's make sure none of these units come back to fight us. That one in particular is a little more concerning.
Warrior Tigress!
Bring these guys forward.
With ease!
And we're going to change direction and start killing that unit. I suppose we can go after them.
Tiger Warrior!
They can go up there.
Stone and steel.
Warrior crossbows!
Okay, quick route there. They can chase them down.
Camo gives me strength! Iron claws!
Should be fine here. These guys are still routed, and there's only 2 of them. I doubt they'll come back. Over here, they're shattered. So they can come down there, and they'll cut them off. We'll bring these guys over here. And it looks like we're winning this fight.
Bhashiva!
Our legendary lord is frightened by this unit. It really should not be, but okay.
Elite against elite!
I think we're winning there. We've won everywhere else.
Tiger Warriors!
These guys should be fine against those. Goblins. Bring this unit down. Yeah, this general's about to break. And we're done. Okay. So we're back in. We only lost 31 units, which is pretty good. Didn't have that many to deploy. I'm going to go ahead and take the replenishment here. I think it'll help a little bit.
Our ancestors. Bhashiva.
And good, we're not moving. I don't want us to move because I want to get a couple more of these Tiger Warriors. They're expensive, but we have the cash.
I lead us to salvation.
Let's see here. I think we'll probably do recruitment costs really quickly.
No limit to my skills.
And then here, cleanse corruption since it's going to be an embedded unit. And we're going to hold here for a turn. Those guys need 1 turn. They need 2. They need 3. So we'll be pretty close to topped off. But now we need to get to go. We get to go to war with everybody. So I'll just do that quickly behind the scene here. So we are now at war with every faction except the Western provinces, and I just want to show everybody this. I'm not sure if somebody knows the issue for this. Do let me know in the comments, but we don't have the ability to declare war on them.
I will make time.
Any location here. So we're going to ignore them for now. I'm assuming I had a lot of treaties. I had to get rid of them. That might allow us to declare war on them next turn. So we're going to double check. But for now, we are at war with every other faction that's known. There's not a ton of them, but there's enough. So I think we're good to go here. We've got our building being constructed. We've got our units being recruited. And there's not much else to do here. See if we can recruit a caravan. If we know how caravans work. Yep, thank you. We can recruit a caravan, so that's helpful. Go ahead, take a look at all of these options here. Do the sky lanterns help enough? I don't think so. I don't think they do. Not without a human at the helm. So we'll go ahead and do this, and I don't think we're getting Iron Favor here. The Iron Favor gives us a rank, which unlocks armies and insignias. So let's go ahead and do that. We'll see what that does. We'll dispatch them. We have the money. And I don't think it means that those factions are now known to us. They're not. We don't border them. They're not known to us, even though we could see them clearly. We sent them to the dwarves. So we will ignore that and go ahead and end the turn. Yeah, so this is our caravan right out of the spawn. These guys send their own caravan, which is giving them reinforcements and a small stack. It's saying that we're going to be defeated here. And I think we're going to go ahead and fight it. Well, that's really unfortunate. The enemies that we are fighting in this reinforcement army are coming in right behind us. So none of these units give us Vanguard except for 2 of them. And these are more of a melee unit. A missile unit, it looks like. Yeah. I mean, they do a pretty good job in both scenarios. I think it's going to take these guys a while to get on the field. They need a whole minute. They have a whole minute to run at the enemy. And not only do they need that time, but they actually have to get to us. So I think what we do is we Vanguard deploy these 2 units really quickly. And we prep the rest of these guys with our general up there to rush them down. These are long spears.
Nothing will stop us.
We use our general as a flanking force because he's pretty powerful. Bring these guys on a flank. And these guys just fired their missile. Doing a pretty good job there, actually. Now they're up against the general, which is unfortunate. We'll bring these guys around to flank.
Iron claws. In Camo's name. By my example. All hail Bhashiva. Right.
So those guys are routing, which is good.
Tiger warrior stalkers. Roll on right. To the front. Onwards, my kin. Tigers, forward. By Camo's.
They're routed. I think we're going to leave them alone.
Our approach. In Camo's name. Tiger warrior.
Gonna route these guys really quickly, and then up here, it's literally just the general. And their army just came on the field. So we're in good spot here. We'll wipe these guys out really quickly. We'll reform our lines. There's 20 peasant horsemen there. I don't think they're going to do much. That unit's dead, and it's just going to be the general.
No challenge. All for Camo. Stalkers. He's dead. Nothing will stop us.
We do have a nice barrier there, kind of splitting their units apart.
Come on.
And both of these guys focus on the general now.
All hail Bhashiva! Cabal
And I might even pull them out and let this general duel. The Shenye is a level 1, he's also weakened.
Shenyang Steel!
Yeah. So we'll do this.
Heavens bear witness! As Bhashiva demands! Tiger warriors!
Okay, there's nobody that way. These guys are shattered. We'll bring these guys over here.
You're ready!
This general's about to die. It'd be great if we could kill the general. That would really hurt their morale.
Tiger warriors!
Those guys are routed. Probably gonna break on us.
With me, brothers! Tigers, forward! In Kamo's name! Warriors! As Bhashiva demands!
We kill them. Oh, we did. We did. Okay, awesome. That's really helpful. Okay. So those guys are shattered. And they're coming onto the field here in a couple of waves. Is this all their missile units? It is all their missile units. So, okay. This is helpful. We're going to bring the hunters up. We're going to bring these guys forward. We're going to engage the infantry. The general's going to help. And then these guys are going to come in on the missile units. So we'll come in like this.
By Kamo's path. Follow my
Commander in.
Tigers, forward! The bloodline unbound!
Oh, that's a really long,
Hastening our victory! No fear! It is no obstacle! Stalker! We are ready! Iron Claws!
gonna be close. We're pretty outnumbered by this garrison, or this convoy.
Cabal Faithful! A bloodline unbound! All of my blade!
Yeah, those guys are routed.
Ready to hunt! Savage them all! Blood first! Warrior stalkers! Warriors! I am unstoppable!
Sir halberds. Those are really good units. There's only one of them in the general, so
Right away! Tiger warriors! Close first!
okay, we got these guys back, which is good. Bring them up there on the flank.
Tiger warrior stalkers!
We're here. We're about to rout those guys.
So
I feel like if we just ran our general around, we would
the blood!
be able to rout those guys really quickly, but
Ravage them! To the front!
if we just win this engagement here with this flank, we'd be okay.
All hail Bhashiva! Iron Claw warriors! A bloodline unbound! Onwards, my king! Tiger warrior stalker!
Stalkers are dead. Those guys went feral.
Tiger warriors! So I! Warriors!
I don't like that we're getting hit by these missiles.
We are ready! Tiger warriors! At once, so I! In Kamo's name! Keeping low! For the white tiger! Kamo's might! For Kamo! Warriors! All hail Bhashiva! Warrior stalker! For Kamo!
Oh, we routed the general. That's excellent. The general's completely broken.
Stalker!
If anybody else.
Stalkers! Tiger warrior! End this prey! Tiger warriors!
There's missile units. I did not see them.
For command!
I think we're gonna manage this just barely. If these guys don't get broken before they make it to those archers. Ooh, ooh. Oh, it's gonna be tight. How did I lose sight of these guys, man? That's so bad. I've got a full unit right here, just sitting. Okay, well, we'll see if they can get to the general in time.
All hail Bhashiva! Rumble before me! The pack scatters! Tiger warrior! We are ready! End this prey! Fork up, no hesitation! Fight another day! Teeth bad!
And this is really close. Frustrating that we kind of forgotten about that unit.
Fear me! Warrior!
You just bring some of these units back.
Leap quick!
Help the general out. I feel like if we charge into the rear of these Jade Warriors, they're gonna be having a bad time.
All on my blade!
Yeah, these guys are about broken. Perfect. Come on now.
Desert tigress!
Protect the general.
Kamal's might!
They managed to make it.
Blood, my kid!
I think we're getting it.
In Kamal's name! For the white tiger!
A general just routed.
In Kamal's name!
We have the one unit. I think the general will probably come back once. These guys are a problem. Could get this general back.
Tiger warriors!
Because they're gonna get wrecked. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Oh man. Okay, the general's back. Can the general get there in time? Another volley. Ooh.
Ready!
He might get there before this third volley, which would be great. They're wavering. Oh, oh no, he's not. He's not gonna make it. Can they survive it?
Warriors! So I! All hail Bhashiva!
Okay, okay. Oh, we got these guys back. Anybody else? Nope.
Fear me! For Kamal! Now die!
Surely these guys into the side will
All on my blade!
will end this for us. It looks like we might manage. This is so close. And we did it.
Rejoice!
Okay, so this is for our caravan. We have plenty of money to spend. I think it's a question of what do we want. We have no missile units. So I'm kind of tempted to just go ahead and add these Jade Warrior crossbows. Also have shields. They're not a bad unit. And we don't have any missile units, so go ahead and do that. Okay. It looks like
Couldn't afford me.
should be able to take Blood Peak. This turn.
Bhashiva.
Go ahead and upgrade character here. Before we do that, let's just see if we can go to war here with the Western
Forgive me for not
Provinces.
recognizing you, friend.
So we cannot.
Took you for
Probably because we are all a part of Grand Cathay. Which is fine. I'm not going to ally or do anything with them. If we come to a point where we can subsume them, we will. But for now, we have a new enemy. Dude.
Only thing I need to decide. That won't work.
How you doing? Let's double check. Anybody else? Nope. Okay.
Nah.
So, now at war with everybody. 3 more turns for our building to get built. Our garrison's fine. We're going to bring these guys forward. Go ahead and fight this battle.
Come out proud.
It's a close victory. I don't like that. And I'm going to lose a unit if I auto-resolve. So, we will go ahead and fight this.
Warrior crossbows.
So these guys want to fight on the field. I get 3 units. I'm a little concerned.
Warriors! Shen Yang's faithful.
Okay. What I think we'll do is we'll bring these guys over here. Put both of these forward.
The dragon.
Doesn't get Vanguard. Just our leader. Take him back.
Bhashiva.
Got that guy there.
Crossbowman.
These Jade crossbows are going to go on the flank, and then these units can go here. Let's go ahead and start.
Crossbowman.
All these guys forward.
You are prey. With speed, not haste. For tomorrow. Leap quick. With discipline. Kamau is with me. Leading the charge.
Okay. I want these guys to get up on the flank here.
Thoughts in harmony. Crossbowman.
And the idea is we'll let their crossbows do some damage.
Warrior Tigress. Warriors. Clawed fast. A bloodline unbound. Nothing will stop us. Bhashiva.
Seeking Cathay's foes.
Okay, doing a lot of damage here. Let's get these guys really quickly up on the line.
Warrior cross.
One of them fire up there, and one of them fire behind. Never mind. They're just
Crossbowman.
both going to come up there and fire on that unit.
Bhashiva. Leap quick.
These guys are falling apart really quickly.
For Kamau. Claws fast. Of course. To the front.
Defenders of Cathay. Warriors.
Tiger warriors. Claws are sharp. Blade of Shangyang. Kamau commands me. Iron Claw warrior. Warriors.
Okay, you chase them down. You guys go forward.
All hail Bhashiva.
Chase them. You chase them.
Stopping us.
You can leave and chase them.
Jade crossbows.
This is pretty over.
Fury. Wind and fire. For Cathay.
Ready to pounce. Warrior Tigress. I am a blade from the shadows.
Just the Lord still alive here, and a very small amount of
Jade warrior.
ogre bulls, and we're done. Okay, a little too much damage on our leaders here, but that's fine. We have the settlement, and it's in the same province. We'll go ahead and occupy it.
This place needs my leadership.
And I think up here, it's another scenario where we're just going to upgrade and probably...
Kamau guides me. Desert Tigress.
I don't really want to give them a ton of chances to get
Kamau's
upgraded.
chosen.
I think we'll go ahead and upgrade this settlement building. Here I'm fine with this because we can eventually get this.
Foes.
But we also don't need it here. We could use it somewhere else. Like here, we could swap these two out. Once this gets to level 2. So we'll wait for now.
I lead
Go ahead and
us
upgrade
to
both of them.
salvation.
Definitely want recruitment still.
There is no limit to
And then
my
I want
skills.
punishment.
My blades are sharp.
And then we'll go ahead with probably the Jade Warrior and a unit of Tiger Warriors. And then down here, since we have the cash, we're going to go ahead. We cannot. We have only one active warrior, one lord available. That is insane. So, because of Shangang. Interesting. Unit capacity is also limited. Interesting. Okay. So there's a lot to do. We need this 250, so we need the caravan to come back. Because we're close. Actually, we'll get it this turn. But we definitely need an army down here. We need to get something down here. There's a lot of enemies that on this one army can't be everywhere. So we're definitely in a scenario where we're going to need that. I really don't want to spend anything until we get that. This is interesting. These are basically objectives that we get so many turns to complete. We're not going to do that anytime soon. And this one, the same as that faction. Following character. Yeah, so we're not going to do that anytime soon. So neither of those three we're going to pick. And I don't want to spend any money here because I want to spend it here and get our second army as soon as that comes in. And I don't think the math is going to math if I do it otherwise. So Tiger Court. Let's look at this. Very interesting. So we could use a relic and we could devote it to any one of these. Physical resistance, melee defense, leadership, vigor loss, armor piercing, and charge bonus. So really, it's very interesting. Let's look at the building browser here. These are all cannons, gunners, basic Cathay units. Interesting. You're really kind of incentivized to build Tiger Warrior armies, especially with these devotions. At level 5 for Tiger Warrior units. Yeah, this is very interesting. I'm not going to devote anything yet.
Gamal would not let me fail.
But quite interesting how that works. Okay, so we have some unassigned skill points. Let's look at that. That is for our caravan. We definitely want replenishment. We're going to need it. And I think we want probably the chance of it being an ambush.
Ah, now that's more
You guys are
like
still pretty
it.
hurt. Pillar upgrades, yep, we're going to ignore that. And Ming missions we're going to ignore as well. Because we're not going to do any of those yet. Won the turn. Okay, we made it through a turn without getting attacked. These guys want cargo. We don't have any cargo, do we? The problem is these guys are super hurt. Our lord is fine. Those Tiger Warriors are really injured, and we only have... Yeah, I think we pay them right now. So it looks like we have a couple of new enemies. We're going to reveal the nearby relics. Looks like there's one over here. This is interesting. Grimgor is going to be nearby, which is not going to be great to go to war with, but we're going to have to do it. Let's take a look at the factions here. Let's get out of this screen. Yeah, we got a bunch of new groups to go to war with. So let's do that really quickly. Okay, so we are now at war with every faction on the map that we can see, except for, again, the Western provinces. Still no option here to go to war. So we're ignoring them. Okay. We also, I think, are a few turns away. Let's look here. This caravan has 3 more turns. Ooh, that's not great. They're going through enemy territory. There's a high threat there. These caravans are going to get wrecked. We're at war with every faction along the way. But we're still going to try it. So let's come up here. This army can move and take that settlement. We'll do that really quickly. Hopefully it's a quick auto-resolve. And I think everything else is going to be left alone. So let's go do that.
I obey only the great. Oh.
Yeah, decisive victory here. Let's double check everything and then we'll go ahead and end that. So everything's building. There's not really much else that we need to do. This will complete the province. and auto-resolve it. 300 lost is not great, but it's fine. Take the settlement, we'll occupy it.
Tiger will rule here.
And I normally want money in this scenario, but I think we're gonna get whatever gives us garrison. We could leave this army here. This settlement's about to level up, and this army can go back and forth really quickly.
I pledge
Recruitment.
my tools to the Iron Dragon.
Cleanse corruption. I do think we probably want the additional garrison in Vale of Titan, simply because we could get back and forth through these settlements in one turn without even force marching. We cannot do that here. So I think here we're going to look at money. I think we go ahead and get this unique resource. We have a commandment available. I definitely want income. We have a good amount of income now, but we're going to max out this army to 16. And we're going to build our next army up to 16 really quickly.
Fight with me. Prove yourself worthy.
Go ahead and add, I think same deal here, another unit of Jade Warriors and Tiger Warriors. Still have pillar upgrades. I suppose it doesn't hurt. Physical resistance, melee defense, charge bonus, armor piercing. Let's go ahead with the Way of 1,000 Gods. We'll devote that relic.
Our traditions are passed.
Next, we get
on
global
through our
recruitment
actions.
capacity, which is nice. It's interesting. I'm curious if you can level all of these up at the same time over time. That would be neat. So it says armies are now available. We hit our 250. Let's go ahead and do that. So now we can have 2 armies. And we still have 196. Got a good bit of favor there. We just have to win battles for that one. We have to own the entirety of one province, which I think we just completed. So what we're going to do, we have the time and money, is we're going to go ahead and get a lord. We'll probably get a Tiger Warrior. I just want to look really quickly at there. I cannot. I need to come up here, the unit spell browser. Tiger Warriors. So these guys. I think this is what we want to do. I particularly want to try to keep these Tiger Warriors as our commanders. I think that would be an interesting playthrough. This one's disciplined, melee attack, unyielding assault. And this is control and growth. This is income as well. And this guy's going to sit and defend. So this is probably pretty helpful. Put him in here.
Who has the skill to join me?
We're going to go ahead and give him... doesn't matter. A couple of Jade Warriors. And look at that, we're out of money. Okay. So a couple of turns we'll have this commander upgraded. And I think we'll be in a decent spot.
I lead us to salvation.
This army only needs one more unit. We'll probably give them
To victory.
another Tiger Warrior. And then we'll build this army up. That'll probably drain us of money. We'll be able to protect for a little bit, and then maybe pick a location next time to take out and continue our progression. So, hope you enjoyed it. Catch us around next time.